Yep, it's as hard as they say. Oh, my legs are shaking. I can't breathe. In this context, made it to the top. Today is day one of our Inca Trail adventure. We got into Cusco last night after flying into Lima. So once you get to Lima in Peru, it's about an hour and a half flight over to Cusco. And we had our little meeting for the trek last night. They picked us up at like 4 o'clock in the morning. So everyone's tired. I think I've stopped being cranky after being a little tired earlier. We've got 4 days total, 3 nights. It's really magical. We've stopped a couple of times along the way. The guides are amazing. They give little history lessons, so you're learning, you know, just as much as you're enjoying the beautiful sights. We're about 3-4 miles in, probably 4 or 5 hours at this point, lots of stopping. This has been the most incredible stop yet. I know it's early, but this is the biggest city that we're gonna see, biggest Inca ruins outside of Machu Picchu. They call it Pata Yata, which they don't actually know the original name for it, but that's what they've given it to it now after the fact. There's the upper city, which is where we are, and then the lower city below. So here in the upper city, where apparently everyone of higher class, and then down below, they were able to go back and actually analyze and look at the food that they used to eat, and it was all working class down. Breaking for lunch. I learned. Okay, so we're somewhere over here. We have a ways to go to Machu Picchu. Day one is complete. And I'm not gonna lie, it was really, really challenging. It was almost straight uphill. But we just made it to camp, which is at about 11,000 feet, maybe just a little bit shy. We did right around 9 miles today. We went from everything from needing the puffy jackets to hiking in basically a sports bra. So we kind of hit everything. Now they're gonna make us dinner and then hopefully get some sleep, because tomorrow is supposed to be the hardest day of the entire trek. And we'll see how it goes. Day 2 of the Inca Trail, and it is proving to be the hardest day as advertised. We're heading up to the highest pass that we're gonna do, which is almost to 14,000 feet. Dead Woman's Pass is where we're going. We've got about 4 hours to the first pass, 2 hours down to lunch, another 2 hours up, another 2 hours down. So we're taking a ton of breaks because I'm already feeling the elevation. Yep, it's as hard as they say. This is beautiful though. Hopefully not too much farther. Oh, we made it. Holy cow. I can't breathe. In this context, yeah. Let me show you the views. All right, here's the view. So today we hiked all the way from down there. You can kind of see the trail hikers. All right, there's our next pathway. Oh, my legs are shaking. We officially made it through the hardest part of not just the day, but the entire trek. We went up over Dead Woman's Pass, and it was really challenging. We got up to around 13,900 feet, which, as everyone in Colorado knows, basically a 14, or not quite there. It doesn't count, but it was really hard. And at the top, you just can't breathe. And then we had to go down another hour, down these steps. I mean, the views were absolutely incredible. You're literally just looking around at the Andes the entire time and just so in awe. And we just made it to our lunch spot back there. There you go. Everyone's kind of getting ready. They brought us over some like apple cider, which was kind of nice. I don't know if I even like apple cider, but somehow after you just like hiked for 6 hours, you're like, yes, whatever you want to give me, I'll take it. But look at these views. I mean, this has definitely been one of the more challenging things I've ever done in my life, but so far, very, very rewarding. And so far, seems to be worth it. But after lunch, which by the way, the lunches have been insane. I mean, we're talking courses and courses. It's so amazing. But after lunch, we've got another pass to do, 2 hours up and then another hour down. And my legs are already like jello. At least the next 2 days, the last 2 days are supposed to be a little bit easier. I'm a total liar. That was not the hardest part of the day. Apparently this part's not as long, but much steeper, so. dessert appetizer should be more of a thing. Okay, day 3 on the Inca Trail. Day 3 on the Inca Trail. We're back, and the best news is Lauren's back. She had some pretty strong bouts with altitude sickness. How are you feeling today?
Oh, muy bien, mi amor.
So yesterday was the hardest day. My legs are killing me. Today, apparently, what is today? It's only about 10 kilometers. It's a 10K, so just over 6 miles. Mostly flat, if not downhill. It's all through the jungle. It's been really amazing.
That's what they call Peruvian flat, is what they told me. Mostly straight, little ups, little downs.
Okay, I like that, Peruvian flat. And it's all through we're basically entering the Amazon, so so cool.
It's very wet. There's things that normally just grow underwater up here in the mountains.
Just literally on the side of a rock.
It is.
Amazing. Day 3 is officially my favorite. Look at those views. Not only that, we got to hike basically through a cloud all morning long, which was really cool. It was much cooler. Yesterday totally kicked my ass, so my legs were pretty sore today, and we had to go down hundreds and hundreds of stairs. But totally worth it, because once the clouds cleared, these were views. And now we're hanging out in some ruins again. We made it to day 4, which is Machu Picchu day. So we got up at 3 o'clock this morning, and we had to go wait by the gates. We got there around 3:30 because our porters had to catch a 5:30 train, and then they open up the gates at 5:30. So now we're walking. We've got about 3 miles to Machu Picchu, and then another hike once we're there. Made it to the top, and it was totally cloudy, but now we're almost to the bottom, and it's very, very cool. Made it to the top. I'm not gonna lie, after doing 26 miles of hiking, I was really regretting signing up for Machu Picchu, but turns out it's like the best view of Machu Picchu. So glad we did it.